Hello, welcome to 2015-16 Nigerian Risk Awards. I'm really excited to invite you and to welcome you to join in this year. We are really expectant and we are really looking forward to this edition for lots of reasons. One, Nigerian organizations, both public and private sector, even non-for-profit, they are beginning to grow and they're actually doing more in governance. Even though we're not celebrated internationally, but we have seen a lot of organizations locally actually doing the right thing. And I think the part of doing the right thing is also actually acknowledging them, recognizing them, and celebrating them. Now, what's the difference about the Nigerian Risk Awards? These awards are not actually given, they are earned. And I want to say that again. Nigerian Risk Awards, unlike any other awards in Nigeria, you don't actually just get the certificate. We just don't nominate you. You earn the right to win it or to be recognized. How? By organizations or individual, we have to actually put in entries. And the judges, when you look at the quality of the entries, they will look at the evidences and they will challenge, there will be moderation, there will be validations. And at the end of it, they will now look at the top organizations or individuals that emerge as the winners. So it is quite a very, very rigorous process. It's not one of those things. And that's why it's not been very popular, really. But if you can go through this process, there are lots of benefits for you and your organizations. So why should I enter for these awards? And most of you might be thinking, oh, I'm not ready yet, my organization is not mature, or we don't have a lot to show for. But the benefits and the beauty of these awards, for one, they're free. Two, it's a kind of an internal validation of your own personal effort or your organization's maturity towards good governance. Three, I think also you're going to get the feedback from the judges. And those feedbacks are very, very valuable to your organization. Even you can take them to your board, which we did last year to the applicants. We met with them and we gave them the feedback from the judges. And I think the feedbacks are so valuable that they now working on the improvement or the suggestions or the recommendations. So I would really encourage you not to wait till you think you have everything all together before submitting entries for the awards. Why should organizations sponsor the Nigerian Risk Awards support us? Can I tell you a little story? When we started about 3 years ago, we had nothing. No one believed in what we're trying to do. A lot of people said to us it was impossible. So we decided to invest our own funds into it. And we've done that consecutively for the last 2 years. We've lost money. It's not a profit-generating initiative. And we wanted to do that to demonstrate the fact that we are committed to this cause and also we believe in it. So why should you support us? We've done it. Coming alongside us will help us to do more. For example, for the first time, we're going to the public. We're going to be inviting the public to nominate and vote for the cleanest hospital and the safest from their perception. They'll be telling us from what they've experienced in the bathrooms, the wards, the beddings, the way the nurses and the doctors actually treated them. Not only that, we're moving to hospitalities. There are lots of hotels around, but which one actually giving value for money? From the point of the aesthetics, the quality of the food, the hygiene, the safety. We'll also be looking at behaviors of the drivers on the road to minimize the number of road accidents. Now that's excluding looking at the corporate organization in different sectors, also excluding individuals who want to celebrate, but also for the first time we're introducing health and safety initiative, organization putting in place good health and safety, protecting human capital, protecting assets. So I think really supporting us is actually a good thing. Not only that, supporting us will put you in a position where you are seen as a leader, somebody who's believing in governance. Not just only are you talking about you believe in integrity or transparency or governance, but actually you are promoting initiatives that will further fuel the advancement of good governance in Nigeria. For the first time also this year, we've introduced 2 major initiatives. One, this year we're going to be running what we call Oga Risk Essay Competition. What is Oga Risk Essay Competition? We're going to secondary schools and we're beginning to encourage young teenagers to write about their uncertainty or how they feel about the future in Nigeria. Now that will culminate in a lot of debates. And also we're going to go into this school, start teaching about the importance of safety and start encouraging about the importance of health and safety and risk management. which in turn they can take back to their homes and start helping their parents. But the one I'm really excited about is the fact that in the last few years and last few months, you've heard everyone's been talking about how the Boko Haram has affected the people in the Northeast. As part of our own corporate social responsibility, we would like to do something to support the children who are displaced by the Boko Haram attack in the Northeast. So we'll be running various charitable races, raising funds, and towards the Christmas to be able to look at how we can make those children who are orphans as a result of terrorist attack also happy. But most importantly, we're hoping that we can get to a place where most organizations in Nigeria, or Nigerians, both not-for-profit, profit, even religious organizations, would take one day to reflect on our brothers and sisters, those who have lost their lives, and do something to support those who are left behind. I think it is important for us to do that as a nation, and it's important for organizations to rise to look after its own. The more we start looking after ourselves, the better the international world will start respecting us. I think that is the next phase of giving back in Nigeria, and that's what we believe. This country is at the pivotal state. We need you. We need your support. And if we can all do it together, it will be amazing. Thank you.